This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Joe Takapina weighed in on the Diddy thing, and he doesn't feel it's right that Diddy didn't get bail, and a lot of other factors. It isn't right. Listen, Diddy beat the feds fair and square. He went to trial. He beat them. They didn't charge him with the right things. And that's their fault, okay? Like, listen, he went to trial. He got caught up and he went to trial. They had a bunch of things that didn't prove the charges. It is what it is. It is what it is, okay? And Joe Takapina's right. You got to be fair, you know? Like, Diddy's coming out whether you like it or not. October is his sentencing. It'll probably happen in August or September because they're going to expedite it. They don't want anything to happen to him in MDC while he's awaiting sentencing. That would be a huge, huge case against them, okay? I mean, I couldn't imagine them waiting any more than 4 more weeks, to be honest with you. They set it for October, but the judge knows that he's like, I'm available anytime before then, as long as you get the other stuff done. I think they have to do something with the jail and everything. You know, they have to do something. But anyways, even the prosecutor kind of realized after bail denial, they were like, you know, we're willing to expedite probation. So they know he's going to get off probably with probation. Okay, he's not going back to jail for a year. I would be shocked, to be honest with you, with a prostitute charge, to be honest. But you did a federal case on a prostitute charge? You seriously? Federal? All right. Drake's so easy to forgive. French Montana, when he was on Vitaly's stream, he was very adamant about not speaking about Drake and kind of like, we're not on that. He's best friends with The Weeknd. He's managed by the same managers, the same management that tried to take Drake out. Yet Drake's hanging out with them on stake. Unless there was a big bag involved in this stream, Drake does have a $100 million deal with Stake, and maybe, you know, they want to bring other people on. Drake has very few rap friends at this point because who can you trust, really? Right? But French Montana owes a lot of his second half of his career to Drake. That's what I'll say. Like, even the beginning, he was on his first single. I forgot about that. His first big single. So I would say his commercial career. But they played. They hit at. I think they won like $12 million or something. I don't know. It's all fake money. These guys are. The reason why you see Drake gambling all the time, it's fake money, bro. They're given money to gamble with. They're given credits, and they gotta just, whenever they're showing it, they're showing it. They're showing it, so it inspires you to gamble. Let's not be dumb. I love how Cassie's like, listen, Diddy had no right to put his hands on Cassie. No right to put his hands on Jane. Diddy is not a God-fearing great guy. Okay, we know that. But Cassie had a devilish side. She played into that. So did Jane. They wanted to be around a rich and powerful guy. And, you know, a lot of negative things come with that. So I don't really feel sorry for everybody in this. You're not supposed to have a fairy tale with a guy like Diddy. You already knew who Diddy was. All right? And he could have left. Cassie is all upset about him not going to jail for the rest of his life. And the lawyer for her and Deontay, or whatever her name is, D, wrote in, scared, you know, Diddy's going to get revenge. He'll be out in a month or 2 anyways. Like, come on. It's possible he'll be out in a month or 2 anyways. Definitely in October. Well, DDG and India Love are streaming every day, and it's driving his ex crazy. She's trying to take photo shoots with her boyfriend. I guess they're all in Italy for some reason. I think that DDG went to Italy to try to see his son too. You know, I don't blame him. Wife and Lucci on a new Mozzie song says, "Trouble left and I didn't get to say my goodbyes." Nobody did, bro. He got killed, bro. Like, nobody got to say their goodbyes. Unfortunately, you know, he got killed. You know, he was in a bad. He put himself in a bad situation. To be honest with you, you know. Yeah, go dating a girl that has a boyfriend is no bueno. Especially a crazy one, right? It's sad that Trouble went out the way he did. A lot of people lose their lives over stuff like that, bro. Bro, Trouble lived a life of danger. And this is what took him out. Is nuts, bro. It's always like Prodigy. Prodigy was in a lot of bad situations, and then he got an egg in the hospital, bro. Like, it's crazy. Then we got... What was this? Oh. This is, what's his name? Spanky? What's that rapper's name that's on that? Turn your TV off. I really despise this rapper. I try to forget his name, to be honest with you. He was just seen the other day begging for money. People are calling him a crackhead now. He turned his own TV off. Why can't I remember his name? Oh, yeah, Lefty Gunplay. Yeah, Lefty Gunplay. He said he was dating this girl. I got it from the No Jumper thing. I don't know her name, but Jenny69. She says, "I wouldn't ever smash this crackhead, even if he paid me. I'll bet you one thing. Why would he say he smashed her?" They smashed. And she's lying. She just couldn't believe it after she took the money and put it in her bank account. She's like, "Did I really do that?" So DDG and his beef with Reggie. That's Reggie, right? Yeah. So Reggie was just on his nuts the other day, right? He was like, "Yo, I love this music he's doing." Da 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 da. Then all of a sudden he starts dissing DDG. I don't know. Maybe DDG told him no for something. I don't know. But he's talking about his son, all this other stuff. So, what DDG does is he put his father that passed as his lock screen. And he says, "If you go low, I'll go lower." I was like, damn. Christian Combs breaks into a dance after his dad's verdict. Dad's coming home. Australia revoked Kanye's entry visa over his Hell Hitler song. I don't blame him. Ray J's doing interviews about Diddy's verdict. He's ecstatic. He can't wait to get back into the camp and get into the freak-off circle. He's excited. This is Remy Ma's son's victim's mother. I mean, not mother. Daughter. So the guy that Remy Ma's son allegedly killed, this is the daughter. And she says Remy's been super disrespectful in court. Like, you know, she said, "I can understand, like, being detached from what your son did. But to mock us while in court is just nasty work."
Remy been saying shit. She been saying shit. The first time she ever came to court, she was in her car, putting her middle finger up, doing mad weird shit. Like, who does that? Who does that? At the end of the day, I'm the victim. And you don't have to care about what your son did. You do not have to care. But come to court and be respectful. Period. I've been through the same shit. When I did something or people said I did something, I was in court quietly. I'm going to hear what the judge say. Whatever it is what it is. But I'm not going to be acting like somebody else did something to me. I ain't do nothing to you, sweetie. So what you mad for? I can never see my father again. You could still see your bum ass son. Like, stop. I don't care. So since y'all wanted to hear the story, that's the story. Remy been ice grilling me for the 2 little times that she came to court for her fucking son. Okay? We're not gonna have the Mother of the Year award. You're not getting that. You're not getting that. You're not getting that. Okay? You're not. With your son having $120 on his account. Stop playing with me. Y'all never gonna play with me. Scared of nobody. The fuck? When I told that bitch to come downstairs, I meant come downstairs. But when I thought about it, I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not about to get locked up in front of no fucking courthouse. I've been locked up already. Like, y'all got me fucked up, bitch. Come around the corner. Like, stop playing with me. I don't need to chase no clout, bitch. I've been the clout. This bitch only been to court twice. And the 2 times that she came to court, she was fucking ice grilling me like she had a fucking issue. And that's what happened 2 days ago. And I asked her what happened. Fuck is y'all talking about? I don't need to fucking chase that bitch or say nothing to her. I don't care about her. I didn't even know who the bitch
Remy Ma's a bum, bro.
was when I seen her. The only reason why I realized it was her is because I felt somebody staring at me, and when I looked, it was her grilling me and my whole family. And I'm like, what happened? Like, what the hell? Like,
Remy Ma's a bum, bro. And you know, I don't blame this woman for dragging it out. Remy Ma raised a little killer, man. That's what she did. She went away. She what did Nikki say? You left your son over a stack. You left your son over a stack. Pitiful. Yo, man, I saw Wendy Williams on this thing. She's not all there, bro. It's sad. She's looking healthy, but her mind is gone, bro. If you watch this, you'll see it, but I can't play it because it's somebody else's thing, but it's sad. You know, your mind can really turn on you. You know? I guess BG's baby mom is like, she goes, so BG says, girl, stop what you're doing. You got a whole nother dude on her birth certificate, I guess his daughter. And she believed was her daddy for 8 or 9 years. The man got killed, and now you want to drop that on me? I ain't had no business jumping out there with a blood test, but I called myself trying to do the right thing. I caught myself trying to, okay. Now I ain't doing nothing else till I get a blood test. Clock that. My people beg me not to respond, but if you're going to tell you the story, tell it the right way. She says, oh yeah, you want to play rough, huh? Wait till I pick my baby, our child up from camp. I'll show you. I know he's going to be crying.
Too, and I'ma put them text messages too, bitch, about them butt plugs. Bitch, you gonna want to kill me today, oh.
We're sending your money now. We're sending money to Keywan Johnson. We'll get it in a few minutes. What is this for? $600.
That's what you gonna want to do. Luckily, bitch, you don't know where I stay. I don't live in the Hollywood Hills no more, bitch. We moved. Bitch, you gonna want to kill me. I'm putting them text messages up there too about them butt plugs. And you're a punk too. And I'ma put them text. That's what I'm saying. Okay, y'all. So look. This is for the men. I mean, women could chime in if they want to, but this is for the men. Why, when y'all break up with y'all baby mama, or y'all baby mama break up with y'all, why y'all get so fucking bitter and feel like, now, oh, I don't want to take care of the children, or now the child got to suffer because you don't like the baby mama, or...
Baby. Says, let's see, got the nerve to ask you why you don't see yourself on our page. Man, I don't know what's going on with that, man. I don't know. Rick Ross with a friend in Carroll City in 1990. That's funny. He looks like an auntie. Damn, how old was he then? 16? Jeez. Yo, they gotta stop putting this fake bodyguard on everything. Yo, he does so many interviews that people believe him. He claims he was Diddy's bodyguard now, and he's like, "Yo, I promised I'm in Europe now because I promised my mom I wouldn't revert to my old ways when Diddy gets what?" Then he said he got popular by saying he saw Busta Rhymes doing some spooky stuff, right? There's no evidence that this guy's a real bodyguard. Bro, this is the era of the past, like, 7 years, I'd say, of characters being made up out of thin air. Brick Baby, this guy, Charleston White. Who else? Unc for whatever his name is. They just make up characters out of nowhere. And I gotta give it to these guys. They have vivid imaginations where they imagine a whole life they had. And they're convincing on these interviews. I'm not gonna lie. But this is a wild time, man. It's a wild time. That's all I got to say about that. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.